It's around lunchtime at the office, and you get a call from your child's 11th grade teacher. You've just chatted with the teacher before about your child missing class on a few occasions, but that issue was resolved some time ago. Besides, the teacher's voice seems more relaxed currently as they ask, "How are you doing?" After a few exchanges on how well your 11th grader is performing, the teacher asks you out for a date. You're caught off guard, begin stammering, and end the conversation stating, "Something just came up and I'll get back to you with an answer shortly." The teacher-student-parent triad. It's difficult enough navigating the scholastic system and getting your child to graduation, and now the teacher is interested in spending personal time with you. From your training with the Stoicists, you know that your child is in the innermost sanctum of your inner circle. Their well-being comes first. As such, anxiety and stress may ensue if your child's relationship with the teacher is presently strained. And then there's that image that other students may have of your child based on your new arrangement with the teacher. Favoritism is a likely candidate, a weapon that other children and possibly their parents will use against your family. Lastly, in your review of the situation, you consider whether this person meets your standard for beginning a new relationship. You accept that you will have likely scored a great person, an individual who is caring and undemanding based on your previous interactions with them. However, such qualities are not good enough for the present because your child's emotional development continues to be a factor. And as your partner, you would rarely be able to share your true thoughts about your child for fear the information may be used against your child in the remaining year to graduation if the partnership between you and the teacher failed. So, you return the teacher's call and kindly decline the current offer. However, you ask that if the teacher continues to have an interest in you following your child's graduation, you'd be delighted to take them up on that date. As you disconnect from the call, you know that you have begun the process of evaluating this teacher as a trusted friend. You will monitor closely their behavior toward your child and what they say publicly about your family because, unbeknownst to the teacher, they are now on your radar and the trusted friend tests have begun. Now, using my Stoic storytelling method, my child's teacher asked me out on a date. Should I go? We easily let others encroach on our lives. Worse, we often pave the way for those who will take it over. No person hands out their money to passersby, but to how many do each of us hand out our lives? We're tight-fisted with property and money, yet think too little of wasting time, the one thing about which we should all be the toughest misers. Seneca. Let what you say be simply yes or no. Anything more than this comes from evil. Jesus. I decided not to go. I realized my child needed to graduate before I decided whether to date their teacher, and I could use this time until my child's graduation as the beginning point of my evaluation of the teacher as a trusted friend. The character trait I improved was remaining faithful and taking care of those who reside in my inner circle. Thank you for sharing your mind with me. For your continued success, hear my secret. Before dating your child's teacher, test them hard to ensure they're not a beseecher. Now relax, control your mind, and be as you wish to seem. Empowered. Remember, it's the situation keeping my connection with him. I'm Lori Stiff, the Stoicist, and I believe in you.